Hi, I'm Konomori and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel. Well, let's go on into the boss room. Enemy design is really nice in this game. but it also looks a bit off technically a bit weird, because it seems like they have way more shader techniques and etc. on the character models, the monster models, than the main characters. Zero brigade. All three are zero brigade, so there should not be any problem if I take one.
My turn. Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
Zero brigade, a floor guardian that has merged with the door, fires light rays from the jewel at its center to confuse troops.
Alright.
Yes, they're all the same. That's nice.
Oh no, you don't.
Of course.
So now,
Behold, my most powerful strike.
Radiant Blade.
Radiant blade damage.
And down it goes.
Go.
So they're both the same, so attack.
Go.
Attack again.
My turn.
We can scroll to support,
Give it up, everyone.
just to be safe.
Alright.
Oh, zero up. It's a bit, bit green. But, fuck it, let's use it.
Of course. Now, I'll pick you up.
Leave it to me.
Ah, you resist.
Here we go.
Right.
And down he goes.
Right.
Leave it to me. Whirlwind. To me. My turn. There.
Exactly what I wanted.
Right.
And down.
Evil will fall before my blade.
I did it.
Level up. Arc slash. Needs an arc shaped shockwave.
Not bad.
That one sure put up a fight. Indeed, I suspect it considered this entire floor to be its domain. Still, it was nothing we couldn't handle. Perhaps that means the floor is ours now. Ah, yeah, we seem to have finally gotten the hang of command links and everything, but it doesn't look like there's anything left to find here. The path does appear at the dead end of this room. There don't even seem to be any variables in here for that thing to have been guarding. Yeah. Ah, what's wrong? You look like you're lost in thought. Did you sense something? No, I was just thinking about last month. This is exactly the same as what happened then. A new area opens up, we reach the end of it, we fight a powerful enemy, and then hit it at the end. The situation is identical. Now that you mention it. That is suspicious. Every path has to reach its end somewhere. It's probably nothing more than a coincidence. You might be right, it just strikes me as odd, that's all. Either way, we explored all we can for now. So come on, let's head back outside. The exploration party spawns have been trained. Yeah, level up within. So, let's go up. Up to floor 2 and run. Wait. No, what? I was right. Return to the surface. And let's go out. And investigation. That was way more exhausting than I expected. Yeah, the monsters down there were a lot stronger than the ones we fought last month. The elevator is the biggest conundrum though. Where could it possibly have come from? We should report our findings to the principal right away. Instruct the server too. Yes, that seems like the wisest course of action. So this month, there's suddenly an elevator allowing access to a floor even deeper below the surface. Honestly, how many more surprises does that old schoolhouse hold? There was nothing like that during my inspection last week, I can say that much. Why can't I be the one who finds all the cool stuff? There seems to be a number of floors even deeper underground too. But only the first one too were accessible. That's another mystery. I tried to find some means of unlocking the elevator so we could access the other floors, but it wouldn't budge. If that's not the end of it, I wonder how far down it goes. In the decades I've been here at this academy, this is the first I've heard of any additional floors whatsoever. Up to the last one, the floor we use for your orienteering exercises, all that we've ever known. So what we explored today didn't even exist until this week. And easy access to this area presented itself in the form of a convenient elevator, no less. I'd heard that many of the ruins from the Dark Ages were fraught with mysteries, but this is almost inconceivable. Something must have caused the new areas to show themselves, but I don't have the slightest idea what that something could be. You wouldn't happen to have any ideas, would you, sir? Let me think. Perhaps it may have something to do with Emperor Dracula. Dracula's the Lionheart? The very same. Emperor Dracula's left strict orders regarding that building, which have been passed down from principal to principal ever since. He proclaimed that the old schoolhouse was preserved as is until the promised day arrives. Promised day? What does it mean? That I couldn't say. Thus, some have speculated it ties back to the War of the Lions 250 years ago and to Dracula's companion, the brave Saint Sandlot. Saint Leanne Sandlot, the Lance Maiden. If Emperor Dracula's words did concern the War of the Lions, it does stand to reason that she'd be connected. She and her Eisenritter fought valiantly at his side throughout the conflict. valiantly enough to be regarded as a saint by the Septian Church. I imagine few in Arbonia don't at least know the name. Her name is celebrated even in my hometown, and I am about as far as out in the Empire as you can get. There's no shortage of legends and mysteries surrounding her life and her death, for that matter. But how in the world would she be connected to the old schoolhouse? Well, I'm not certain she is, but when I think of the alterations that have begun to occur inside the building and of Dracula's worlds, I find it difficult to believe that there's no connection. It just strikes me as more than a mere coincidence. I guess that's a good theory as any. But what does the promised day refer to? Well, with so little information, we could speculate all night, and I doubt we'd be any closer to a legitimate answer. We'll just have to keep searching the ruins and see what we find. You performed admirably, Class 7. I truly appreciate all your efforts, and I'm terribly sorry for keeping you here so long. Not at all. I'm just happy we would be of help. If you discover anything else, we'll let you know at once, sir. Excellent. Feel free to prioritize other tasks as you see fit. However, you are not my personal assistant, after all. However, point. Oh yeah. Thanks for the help, everyone. Think nothing of it. Honestly, I want to solve the mysteries of that place as much as you do at this point. I feel the same, and finding out the monsters within serves as excellent training. I would be more than happy to accompany you again should the opportunity arise. Yeah, it's not right for you to have to do all the hard work, Green. This goes for all the other requests you do on your free days. Too, my helps, just a call away if ever needed. Thanks, I'm sure I'll take you up on that. I'll see you back at the dormitory. Take care. Quest completed. Received Teal as a reward. Received 1 additional bonding point. In reality, it's 2. Well, so okay, we need to do stuff at the 2nd floor because we okay, our bonding points are there and there. Gymnasium for there, engineering building, student union, and we even need to go to the pawn shop and student council room for character profile updates. So we at the 1st floor. Again, let's... Nobody of importance is here. But Uncle Makarov isn't exactly great at being responsible at doing it. So he needs someone to make sure he's doing okay. Someone like me. I stop by every day before going back to the dorms. Must be a real blessing to have such a sweet, selfless niece. Hey, Uncle Makarov, I'm not gonna be able to take care of you forever, you know. Maybe you should get a girlfriend. Maybe you should butt out of my love life. I'd be fine with Min stopping by every day if she didn't bring disaster along with her. Soon as she steps through my door, my pepperbox scatters and cups of coffee start aspiring towards the heavens. Do me a favor and just try to, I don't know, make her less dangerous. Sorry, I don't think even Emperor Dracula could do that. Min just skips across campus hand in hand with chaos. It's too much effort to try to avoid her though. Instructor Makarov and Mint were just having the most charming conversation. It was quite heartwarming inside. While you may attempt to deny it, 2 of them are rather close for an uncle and niece. I don't know what the strange phenomena I keep hearing about are, but the old school is no place for silliness. It was established by the late Emperor Dracula as a place of learning, not a place to idly frolic. Besides, if one class must investigate the building, why choose Class 7? Wouldn't Class 1, the right model of tradition and discipline, be far better students for doing so? I simply cannot approve of leaving the old scholar's investigation in the hands of Class 7. Perhaps Prince Van Dijk's command now started to deter them from respecting established tradition. I've heard the rumors about the old schoolhouse myself. Monsters within pose little traps to its ideal training grounds for our students. That said, it's still home to a number of mysteries. Contact us via Arcus at once if you find yourself in need. I find it's rather funny, I would say, that he really is like, they are all better, class 1 is better, but he doesn't really have the slightest insight about Class 7, really, about the Arcus units, etc. As if he is the only tutor which is kept outside of it. And let's get a new side mission. Phew, almost done. She's using oil paints, right? That's a pretty good painting. Oh, hello. Oh, sorry, I hope it didn't break your concentration. It's fine, don't worry about it. You got his friend, right? Green, wasn't it? If you were looking for him, you missed him by about a minute. Oh no, I was just passing by and saw you still walking away in here. Between you and that other girl over there, the art club must be pretty dedicated. Class a whole different level. I breathe, but I don't do this very often. If I didn't get entered into a student art contest out of nowhere, I wouldn't be here finishing this right now. Whoa, I had no idea about a contest like that. Oh, hold on, it doesn't sound like you have much time left. Is it okay that I'm even talking to you? It's important to take a break every so often, so this is actually just what I need. Oh no! What's wrong? I wanted some flowers to use as a reference for my sketches, but I completely forgot to pick them up today. Now I need to pick them up on my way home. There's not much time until the academy closes for the day. If that's the case, I should pick them up for her. I can go get them for you if you'd like. Are you sure? No problem, I'm free at the moment anyway. I've been helping out the student council, so I'm just used to this sort of stuff. I see, I'd be very grateful if you did, but seriously, it's no trouble at all. All I have to do is mention your name and the flowers you ordered, and they should be fine, right? Yes, I've already paid for them, so that should be enough. When you get to the florist, you want to let her know that you are picking up for Lind from the art club. You'll be picking up some snow lilies. Oh, and the name of the shop is Jane's. Great, I work past it all the time. Linds from the art club, snow lilies, got it. I'll be back as soon as I can. And sorry for the trouble, but thank you. Quest started. Huh, when did the sun go down? Who cares? Time to get back to work. More work, more work, more work, more work. So first I would say let's get this side mission done, so that it's still in this video. So run. Green, please slow down. Is that Linda? Phew, I'm so glad I made it in time. I'm sorry to bother you, but there's something I forgot to ask you earlier. It must have been important if you ran all the way here. What's the question? Well, it's more of a request than anything. There's another flower I wanted to order. It's called a grand rose. It's bright red, so you know it when you see it. I only need one, but this should cover it. A grand rose, huh? Okay, no problem. Receive grand rose money. Thank you very much, Rin. I'll be waiting in the art room. I'll be waiting in the art room. Looks like she's a bit more forgetful than I thought. Well, I suppose that's fine. I should go get her what she asked for. Is that a bell? My, haven't you got lovely fur? Who's your master, I wonder? Good kitty. Well, she's got a ribbon, so she's definitely not a stray. Does that feel good? I thought you've got really pretty fur. Such a pretty girl. A cat. Actually, are you a male or a female? I've just been assuming female, but... Ow! Huh. Ooh. I guess I pushed my luck. I don't think she scratched me too deep, but I should still apply some ointment when I get back to the dorm, just in case. I wonder what her name is. Got a flower, welcome. How can I help you this evening? Someone asked me to pick up an order. We mentioned Linda and her snow lily order. Ah, so you're picking it up for her? How nice of you. Just a moment, please. I go get it. Here you go. She's snow lilies. Thank you very much. Oh, there's another one I'd hoped to buy. You wouldn't happen to have any grand roses, would you? I'd like one if you do. You're in luck. We do. Oh, to be young and passionate again. I'm not entirely sure I follow. I'm sorry, maybe that was a little rude. Please wait a moment while I get one ready for you. Here you go. Receive Grand Rose and hand it over Grand Rose money. Thank you very much. Best of luck. Okay. She was a strange one, wasn't she? Let's head back to the art room. Really something else. Red rose. Red rose. So wait, where was the art room? Art room was the other way around. Oh my god. Oh really, no worry, back from the florist? That I am. I hope these are the right flowers. Handed over snow lilies. That's perfect, thank you so much. And here's the other one you asked for. Handed over Grand Rose. This is a Grand Rose. You just can't give a girl something like this out of nowhere. I have no idea what you are getting at all. I mean, this flower can only mean basically you want to... Yeah, still not following. Oh, just shut up and kiss me. Whoa, what? That wasn't me, I swear. But now I see what's going on. I know you're here, there. You're there, baby. Get out there. Get out here. Oh, we're just getting to the good part too. What the? Reed, I've always had feelings for you. Oh, give it a rest. It's too funny, so. Okay, now I think I get it. So sorry, I have to cut it out. Anyway, as I am certain you've gathered, we're twins. I'm Linda, the older sister. And I'm the younger, cuter model, Vivi. That would explain things. But to recap, Linda did not ask me to buy her a Grand Rose. Yep, that was me, pretending to be Linda. It must have been pretty convincing. You fooled me, at least. But what's the big deal about a Grand Rose anyway? It represents passionate romance. So lots of people use it as a way to confess their love to one another. You can see why I was so taken back. You've got explaining to do, young man. How could any boy your age not know about the Grand Rose? I suppose I let you off this time, so since your ignorance meant my prank went off without a hitch. Gee, thanks. So I have to admit I'm definitely at fault here. Oh, Vivi. I'm so sorry, Reen. I think Vivi would explode if she couldn't prank people. Don't worry about it. I have to say, so you two are really identical. Vivi pranks gone sexual. I can tell you apart when you wear your hair differently, but once that's gone, I've got no idea. Reen, you lecherous beast, don't stare at me with that look on your face. I'm sure you get a good scolding later. Thank you for all your help and for putting up with her. Hopefully this will make up for some of the annoyance we caused. Received cozy socks. This really isn't necessary. You're too humble, Reen. If someone offers you something, just hurry up and take it. Speaking of, here you go, a little something special from me as a way to thank you for all the love. Cooling belt. Well, this is awkward. I really can't apologize enough. Catch you later then. Quest completed. Lynn's paintings are good, but I feel like there's something missing. Passion, maybe? Ruby keeps distracting me. And with this, let's end the episode here and see you next time.